All right, let's plasma deck. Let's try to set a new record. Yeah? Take the foil. Sounds like a good plan. Cool. If you're not familiar with the plasma deck, what the plasma deck does is it balances. So it takes both your malt and your chips and it adds them together, divides them by 2, and then multiplies that number by itself. Cut it in half and then double it. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, that's good. No, just double it again. And then halve it again and then double it again. And then half it and then multiply it by itself. Gonna play this out for sure. It sounds like a sourdough pyramid scheme if I've ever heard one. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Jeez. That's a little overkill, honestly. That was good. That was good before we even did the balance. It doesn't matter whether, like, any number that you're adding, as long as you're adding more of it, is going to be really nice. So, like, odd tod's great. Any number that adds a shitload of a number is fantastic. Now, of course, the thing to remember is the only thing that you can really increase a whole bunch is malt. So, like, malt will quickly begin to outscale chips, but chips are just as good as malt in the early stage of the run. Where would you rank Balatro among the accomplishments in your life? I feel like this is something that you should ask the developer. But I'll answer anyway, and it's the number one thing. Number one accomplishment. Interesting to see a Joker that had a unique condition to multiply chips. You mean like... You mean the Jokers that do that? Like these ones? Times 3 malt if it contains a straight, or 4 of a kind, or 3 of a kind, or a pair. Oh, multiplied chips. You're right. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yup, sorry. Oh. Whoops, sorry. Let's open that buffoon pack. Ugh. Okay. Never realized the Joker's got a little chip on him in the collection tab. I assume that's Jokers that you've beat those levels with. I have no idea, probably. Did we finally beat the double tag deck? Not on orange stake, no. I tried a few times and failed. Blank voucher does nothing. Spectral pack, it's plenty early for a spectral pack. Let's fuck the deck up. Thought we were finally gonna get it since we finally had the double tag negative Jokers and some were pretty good. The blind scale, I lost on the 7th ante boss, I think. Like, it's just too much. We were really close to hitting it, but I mean, it's like hitting 130 without any consistent kind of multiplication going on is a huge pain in the ass. Like, the only thing worth multiplying, I guess, like Odd Todd is like, okay, I guess. Like, yeah, I'll just take face cards. Give me face cards. I destroyed 1 jack and then got 3 jacks. There is a achievement for discarding 5 jacks, or there's like an unlock for discarding 5 jacks. Maybe I'll do that. No, that's too many points. I wanted to hit my jacks. No. I know I probably should have dropped it in the games area, but did you see my DM about the U-Boat Destroyer game? I reacted to it. Oh, a soul. A Perkeo creates a negative copy of 1 random consumable card in your possession. Roll. Damn, nothing. Okay, fuck. Does that mean that you would play it? Probably not. I just was harding it to say that I've seen what you sent me. Sorry. Perkeo could be insane. Jax isn't Slay the Spire, or is it Slay the Spire? Yeah. Is it? Ah. Which is why I was asking if you would play it. I figured it's janky, simmy enough that you might do it for fun, but we have stuff like Balatro and Balatro to play. Yeah, I mean, we played some backpack battles at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I mean, it's always a possibility, but I don't know. Yeah, we got Perkeo. We do indeed. I think if we buy Matador here, is every card that we play that's a spade giving me $8? I think that we've tested this, but I literally cannot remember if that's how it works. All right, we're going to find out, because I just do not fucking remember. It's not on your sheet? No. Yes, it does do that. Do it. I'm doing it. Don't worry. This might not count as separate cards, or rather, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure on that. So I would have needed to, like, play a flush or something. Which I could have done. I don't know. I don't, yeah. Okay. How about I played a pair instead? Is that what I did? I think that's what I did. Well, I'm definitely not smart. Yeah, I played a pair. Right. Okay. So I'm probably gonna lose now. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe not. Oh, I see. It only triggers it one time. Okay, so it's lame. I understand. Okay. It was still pretty okay. No. It has to be whatever the boss... Like, the best one possible is the one that you lose $1 for every card played. It doesn't even matter if it scores. I think that would... Or no. It wouldn't, because it would still just say... Because Matador says the hand if the hand triggers it. So it would still only give you $8 back out of your 5 lost if you played a 5-card hand, right? I think. Yeah, oh well. I could dupe Temperances. I don't know if that's what I want. I might want to dupe like Strength or something like that. Maybe I get a shitload of Strengths. I mean, ideally we get like Death or Cryptid or some such nonsense like that, but or even like card deletion would be nice. But we don't have any of that. So we'll dupe this instead. Just gonna get this just to get it out of the pool. Ace Gaming. Do I have to make more queens? I mean, I'm just kind of like, I mean, like we could strength everything to aces, but like we have a benefit from having a lot of queens in the hand, so it's not like nuts or anything. But it's just I don't really care about discarding 5 jacks at once. I had just mentioned it because I know that there's an unlock that involves it. I think by strengthening 2 jacks, I've already eliminated. Yeah, I only even have 4 jacks. So I don't really care about that. I was just mentioning it. I feel like getting rid of a strength might be a mistake. It just depends on if we get something better than strength. But I mean, it would be nice having a shitload of queens in the deck, I guess. Ideally, we get something to copy Perkeo. Then we can copy it multiple times. Having a negative strength laying around is also nice. If we ever need to fix a hand. It's true. Ooh, Brainstorm. Wow. Wow. What a pack indeed. We definitely don't win. It's definitely not the case, but it could be good. Okay, so the thing is like 5-card hands are pretty great because every chip that gets added is a part of the balance, right? So Pluto can be good if we have like a bunch of steel, even with the plasma build, but like flush, full house. Four of a kind is probably going to be easier given our copies of strength. 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. I'll play Mars, I guess. Aren't chips mostly relevant when Molt starts to get high enough? You're absolutely correct, Eric, but remember that, like, one, we're playing with the plasma deck, so it adds our chips and our Molt together, and then divides them by 2, and then times is that number by itself. But yes, once our Molt gets high enough, then that's still not going to be particularly relevant. But we're not there yet. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to strength these into 9s. I'm going to strength this and this. And we're going to play a full house with all odd cards. But yeah, so like down the line, the Molt is going to be way more important. But the only thing that matters to me right now is just not losing. So like, it's way better to like add 30, add 60 per odd card, because this is copying this ability. It's like this 60 chips is way better, because I could like copy the Molt, and in a normal deck that would be preferable, because we already have plenty of chips just by playing the hand. They are impactful early, sure. They're just as impactful as Molt early on, especially because chips are easy to add. But the thing is like, the blinds are twice as big with the plasma deck, and the only way that you can get really high scores is through multiplication, and the only thing that you can multiply is Molt. It's the red, right? You can't multiply chips. There's nothing that does that. So chips are equivalent, but also easier until you can times them. But once you can times them, what you need to start doing pretty quickly, because this blind was 27 and we had a 60,000 score, which is a really great score. But I mean, like, our next blind is 72,000, so like, they get really fucking big. I know it's a large blind, but still. Smiley boy. Mr. Smiley. Among those cards, I think high card is what I would prefer. We're trying to get swole to the moon. Yeah, well, we're just trying to not die. That would be nice. Ugh. Still feels like the strat is to prioritize chips until you can get a couple of times multiplier effects. Yeah, yeah. But even then, like, once you start multiplying, at least by steel, like, cards that add mult like this aren't useful in that situation because they only add after they've been multiplied. It depends, because if you have a Joker that's multiplying things, and that's great, but like then you're multiplying after all these 13s have been added for queens in the hand or whatnot, but yeah. But yeah, basically it's like at this stage, numbers are numbers until we can start multiplying. 72k should be doable. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 3 2s, 2 4s, 3 6s, 3 7s. Perkeo's art is wonderfully disturbing, I agree. Do face cards count as even or odd? No. Unfortunately. I need a Joker that's better than this runner, by the way. Like, this runner's fucking awful. Yeah, it's an ace 9 7 5 3. King or ace. I mean, there's a steal, but okay, let's. Like, none of my cards are valuable in duping, aside from runner, if I play a hand of 4-of-a-kind queens. Right? So, I'm, like, trying to figure out what we're looking at here. Like, these face cards just kind of blow. Maybe I should just play a 4-of-a-kind queens with runner just to get them out of my hand, because they really aren't very good. Like, adding 13 here is much worse than adding 30, right? Or adding potentially 60 for every played odd card. And like this, we get the times 1.5 on it. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, but this, the foil effect does not get copied by Brainstorm. And we're on Plasma. a good one. Great, great. Odd Todd is really saving my ass here. I definitely want to open this Jumbo Buffoon pack. I also really want this Tarot Merchant. And I'm also considering getting rid of the Runner. For hallucination for when I open these packs, so we can potentially get some more tarot cards. Bump, 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 bump. So we can get rid of Shoot the Moon as well. Sorry, I can dupe this ability so we can get 2 per. Nice. Let me think here. One in 4 chance to upgrade the level of the played poker hand, delayed gratification, even Steven, crafty joker. It's like even in this kind of a deck, even Steven, unless you're like doing a lot of multiplication, even Steven is like just way fucking worse than Odd Todd. Anyway. Like what I'm considering maybe is like buying, or like rather selling Shoot the Moon for Space Joker and just like selling it or something. But it's a like I can't duplicate this effect, and it's a 1 in 4 chance. Is like pretty shit. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like even unless you have like. Oops, all 6s or something. Same chance as Wheel of Nope. So it's like a 0 chance. Alright. God damn it, Wheel. 1-1 for Dolphin. Space Joker was upgrading every single hand that he didn't want. Awesome. God damn it, Space Joker. Should have duplicated Wheel for 2 more Nopes. We could have had so many Nopes. There's maybe a temptation to use Emperor here. I mean, that's probably pretty decent, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll use that. I'm gonna hold these strengths. I'm gonna because I want to use the strengths, but we definitely want to start duping death, I think. Okay. A negative Joker tag here. It's kind of exciting. We do want to be playing so that we can continue to duplicate cards. I'm wondering if I should just make a shitload of 9s because they work so well with Odd Todd. And possibly Cloud 9. I mean, aces are fine. I could strength the queens into aces. Well. Okay. I fear we'll run into the Baron at some point. Yeah. I mean, if we have a shitload of copies of Death, then that's not a big deal. Death is not strength, chat. Nothing can stop us if we have enough Death. And Uranus, yes. I could get an extra $3, but I don't know that is this score good enough? I don't know, it might be. Nope, nowhere near. Okay. How many aces do we have? 4. We have 6 9s remaining. Thinking of getting the wheel tattooed on my right arm, and nope, on my left. is the right arm? But you're gonna debuff your hand though, lower the level of your hand if you get the right arm. There we go. This is a stressful run. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does get an extra proc. But yeah, it's really kind of, I think it is more cute than good. I agree. I really want the mime. I think I need to take mime over this thing. Yeah, we just don't have any molt for like high card and stuff like that. I mean, like, for once we get to, like, timesing things, but, like, early on, I would have loved having some stone cards in the deck, because it would work really, really well. We could have really high, or, like, decently high numbers anyway, but... Okay. We're gonna be skipping for this negative joker. Hope that it's good. Duping the Fool is fine, because we can just use Death and then copy it. If I got rid of the Fool ahead of time, then we were just going to be short. One use. Heart cards are debuffed. We have quite a few hearts, but I have a lot of death uses, so I guess that's fine. Okay, so if I duplicate Shoot the Moon, with a bunch of queens, then so if I duplicate Shoot the Moon, so then we play a hand. Queens would proc once, twice, 4 times. So we would get 52 on that, as opposed to 60 with Odd Todd by doubling that. Is that right? So per card, assuming the same amount of cards were being used. Anyway, Odd Todd and Shoot the Moon trigger off different stuff. Not sure it's directly comparable. I understand. But I mean, it's important because like the Molt and chips are really the same at the moment, and So, like, it depends on... If I have the same amount of queens in my hand as I would, like, nines being played, for example... And determining which one is more worth to copy is worth trying to figure out. You can also use the queens more than once per round. Right, but I can always swap these too. I'm thinking about playing 4 of a kind 9s. I can play 5 of a kind 9s. If I want. Isn't 4 of a kind better? I don't know. I don't have it unlocked. It's probably pretty close, but I don't remember what the base mult is. It might be 150 times 12 or something, so it might be less. But the thing is like that might still end up making it worse because like it might still make 4 of a kind worse because I think I just might need to see it to tell because. It's also an additional 9 proc, which is an additional 60 chips if I'm duping Odd Todd, right? So I don't know is the answer. So it's 120 times 12, so with Odd Todd, better. Because in total, this is... Like, even if I take out the Odd Todd effect, like 150 and 16, or rather, so it's a total of 34 more with 4 of a kind. So it would be better in that instance. Is Todd really that odd? Yeah, he fills people's tires with marshmallows. No, he's definitely very odd. It's kind of weird. And also odd. Just barely still. Okay. Hangman is like pretty tempting to potentially duplicate as well. Because, I mean, thinning the deck down is definitely a part of the general plan. So maybe I'll end up duping Hangman.
You fool!
Defiant odds.
Blunders.
Thanks for falling victim to one of the classic blunders. Don't leave it in a love lying around, Defiant. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wipes off Sticky Prime sub in the channel. Great, thanks. No, that's fine. No, yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, great, thanks. Does a sub also get plus 30 chips? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't think I like any of these. Like, I don't like the 5 and 3, but I don't want to strengthen them into a 4 and a 6, because those aren't doing us any good. So I guess I'll do that. And we also unlock 5 of a kind, which I think is like Planet X or some shit. Gross. Okay, retcon is fine. Able to re-roll our way out of some nasty situation, I guess. Judgment. Oh, I would love to take Judgment. I mean, I guess I could take it over Shoot the Moon, because Shoot the Moon kind of fucking sucks, but... But the Mime, I understand. Like, I think that it's quite likely that I'm unable to beat our next round with the jokers that we have. It's so risky. Like without Shoot the Moon, I guess we're more likely to lose. So I don't know. I think I just need to play like 5 of a kind 9s. Is like what I need to do. And I don't know if queens have anything to do with that hand, like getting where it needs to be. But the plus 50 chips on the card is probably fine too. Could be a flush 5 at this point. How many spade 9s? A decent amount. I'm getting rid of this. I just don't think it's in the cards for us succeeding here. All right, well, we might just be dead now. But I don't know that we were alive with the fucking queen anyway. So. Fucking okay. Should have just discarded this ace. I was thinking that maybe we could, yeah, just regretting it now, I guess. I'm probably gonna have to play multiple 5 of a kinds if I want to have a chance here. I could. Okay. Okay, we'll be okay. Man, everything is terrifying. I hate it. Gosh, this ain't it either. So this is a perfect time to be using Hangman, because we can get rid of these cards that I don't want, and then I can play my 5 of a kind, and then I get to draw 7 cards that I do want. We're Balatron all over. How many 7s are in the deck? 3. How many 5s are in the deck? 4. We're definitely not interested in playing with Uranus right this second. Maybe in the future, if I feel like we can make the time, we could try to play with Uranus, but right now I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to leave options for Uranus open for sure. What I want to do here is I want to try and get lucky with that queen rock, but so it goes. You always used to have time for it, Billy. What changed between us? Like, I'm sorry. I promise that in the future I will make time for it. Fun fact, Uranus' original name was named George, after the benefactor of the man who discovered the planet, William Herschel. His benefactor was King George III. All right. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. We need to re-roll that. Have to re-roll that. By the way. Face cards are drawn face down. Much more reasonable. King George has no claim to Uranus. That's right. Nines. Do I play this 3 of a kind? I don't know. So if I play a 5 of a kind, then we're it's not worth it. The steel card's only worth 6. Yeah, that's not very good. We'll play this 4 of a kind. We're a long ways away from steel being any good, unfortunately. Okay, so we still have 10 9s remaining in the deck out of 27 cards. I kind of want to get rid of this 6 and whatever the fuck this is, probably a queen, and then play 4 9s. I think that's what I'm going to do. There's 0 7s in the deck. Not that I want to play 3 5s or anything like that, but there's just no point in me having a 7 in the hand at all. Good, good, good. $15 cards remaining, 8 of which are 9s. We know this is enough. I just would have liked it if it was 4 9s and I could keep the gold card because I'm kind of short on money. I know we have the credit card, but unless I get Vagabond, I'm really not interested in going massive into debt because we need the interest. But perhaps this is enough. I don't know. I'm just gonna play this because I know it's enough. I could play like this hand, but then I miss out on $1 on the hand too. Then I guess there's a chance that we like don't get it anyway. I don't know. Debt is the American way. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Okay, +1 hand per round. Sure. Hello, Kiki. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Billy One Kirby stream, Kiki. Would you like to say hi to chat? No? Oh, okay. Well, I thought you came in screaming, so maybe you wanted to say hi to chat. Yeah. Have we figured out any other high-scoring decks besides the Mime Steel King deck? Yeah, Dumb Dog had a really crazy high score with glass 2s and 2 copies of the card that plays 2 through 5s over again, the hack. And some other stuff. So certainly Steel Kings, Red Seal Steel Kings, very, very good. But not the only thing that does some good scoring. Okay, definitely want this hand. Definitely would like this pack. See what we get. Maybe it's worth it comping the Steel Ace just for future value. Not sure. Seems like it could be value to try this to-do list, but I doubt that we can actually assemble most hands, given our large amount of 9s. More than a third of the deck is 9s. Can you copy to-do lists? Yes, for sure. Like, I know that we could do the 5 of a kind, and it would pay for it, I guess. Maybe it's worth doing. It does mean that I wouldn't be able to copy Odd Todd. You still believe in the Nana? Okay. Like, I believe that the Nana is there. a little bit more skeptical on whether or not the banana is actually going to help us find victory, though. You know if there's a limit on Perkeo negative utility cards? It might be like 1,000 or something, but like I've seen a run where somebody used Perkeo to get 1,000 copies of Cryptid and then made 1,000 copies of a Steel Red Seal King. Or Steel King, or I don't remember if it was Red Seal or not. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. But that might be a hand limitation, not a negative copy limitation. I don't know. But that's how they were able to duplicate the Steel Kings. Frickin' heck, man. Struggling. We're gonna need some wackadoo shit. Observatory Perkeo. Sounds like a good build then. What does Observatory do? Oh, Observatory is the one that gives you 1.5x for each card in your thing. Sure. Yes, that would be very strong. Yeah, 1.5x for if you play the associated hand. You meant in the Polychrome Joker. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Time to die to greed. Yeah. Like I don't need like it's gonna take 3 hands to play here. This is gonna be rough. No. I really like delayed gratification quite a lot, but I mean, if I'm relying on it to not die, then it's not really anything I can... relying on discards to not die is nothing I can do. There are exactly 5 9s left in the deck, so that means that we're dead. Well, I guess we could just barely can pass this. Right? They're literally the last 3 fucking cards in the deck are 9s. I drew every not 9 in the deck. We can discard and we're gonna have the hand to win, but that's still super fucking annoying. Like, we win with 0 cards in deck here. Like, look at that. Alright, GG. Got there. Barely. Wow. I guess we'll fool. Like, what the fuck? Okay, like, I could move, or I don't fucking know, like, whatever. Okay, sure. Yeah, just take out more cards. Like, I don't have enough points. I can't... Like, good news, I can play only 1 hand type this round. Great, we can definitely do that. But I can't, it needs to be 5 of a kind. I need to, like, rip a 5 of a kind here. And we didn't. Got 4 of a kind. Maybe that pushes it over to being higher value. Don't know. Might be. Might be enough. We got 15 9s, so I can play it 5 times. We have 5 hands. Yeah, it's definitely better. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to 4 of a kind. All right, well, I guess then we should be able to just barely squeeze it. Okay, we should be good then. We'll thin the deck down to just 9s. And, okay. Play only 1 hand type. We can do that. Four of a kind. Thank God someone's still playing Balatro. Have you heard of this game called Backpack Battles, McQueeb? We started the day with it. We do get the benefit from this steal, I guess. It's a little something. It ain't much. Okay, we'll be able to clear then. I need to make sure that I play 4 of a kind, though, or we're fucked. Because 5 of a kind does not score. Absolutely not. Almost scored the delayed gratification. Yeah. We can't play a full... I mean, I can play a full house. It just won't give me any points. I could just play a dead hand if I haven't used any discards yet, right? So, I mean, I could just play a dead hand and we still have enough points. That is $6 extra. It's very possible that I'm like not thinking of something here and this is going to result in a loss, but like I am exactly playing enough hands here. Which is pretty wild. I'm burning. Oh my god, Kiki. Why do you scare me? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was asking you. I hear you, Kiki. Oh, we cleared it in that one. Okay, that works. Great. Oh, death. Oh. Good. I need more 9s, please. Turn my last remaining cards into 9s. I could maybe copy steel aces too, perhaps. But either way. Yeah, steel aces could be... I mean, I need some more scaling of something. Some kind. But I mean, I need it to get to a point where it bypasses the... bypasses the chips, right? Like, really bad. Which isn't too crazy to do. But... what could we hit in the buffoon pack? Blueprint? I don't know. Cloud 9 would give me more money than this. Might as well open it. I could open the Mega Standard Pack. Maybe we get some juicy 9s. We could get a negative. We could open both of these. Give me a juicy 9. These are trash. Alright, let's open this. Great, thanks. That's great, thanks. That's great, thanks. I mean, this is more chips, but it's only every 5 hands. It's not... it's every 6 hands, rather, so this isn't something that I can really rely on, I don't think. Okay, next round. Oh, gotta copy this. Almost forgot. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Thanks. It's alright, we know how to cheat at that game. Okay, so here's a... here's a rumble for your scrumble. Flush house is bad, huh? 140 times 14. Worse than 4 of a kind. You always lower the speed to 0.5 when I get that blind? Oh, that's a good idea. Super cheesy. Yeah, it's good cheese, though. Cheese is delicious. Cheese it. It's not like the game's looking out for you. You gotta fucking look out for yourself. So this is going to put this up to 30, 33, and then, well, no, it's going to be times 4 times. Okay, so we should be doing, it's in the neighborhood where we need to be starting to do this, because this is 22. One, 2, 3. We could do it 6 times if we want. Or rather, it's going to be 6 times, and then we could do it 9 times. So then that's going to be 845. And then it'll get added a little bit on here, and then times 1.5 again, basically. So we're going to be at, so this is where we want to be. This is the juice. So I think we're already at the point where we want to be copying Mime, because this is good, but it is not 1200, I don't think, because this is only 300 plus the 210, unless I'm miscalculating something. So let's play this 4 of a kind. Okay. Getting a death back is phenomenal. It's like a fucking... can take a little breather, it feels like, you know? Like, Jesus. I think 5 of a kind is maybe a little bit too far behind, because it's this both. This is +3 mult either way, and the less amount of cards that I have to play, the more steel cards I can hold in my hand. So, in a perfect world, we end up with just high card, right? Like we said before. This is great. Okay. I always have to, like, look at death a lot. I have to just keep looking at it Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. That is what death does. Death is not strength. Death is not strength. Play the 4 of a kind. Great. $6.9 million. Now we're getting some scores. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Is there any bonus if you get a 4 of a kind flush, like a royal flush? Like... You can't play a 4 of a kind flush. It's like one of the only weird things where it swaps. Like, you can have a 4 flush hand if you have, there's a card that's like called 4 fingers, I think is what it's called. And it allows you to make a straight or a flush with only 4 cards instead of 5. But if you play 4 of the same card, it's still gonna count it as a 4 of a kind in that instance, but you can play 5 of a kind and have it be a flush, and that's, in the game, it's called a flush 5. But illegal hands like 5 of a kind and a flush 5 and a flush house, these hands don't appear until you actually play them. Like you can see up here, like how it says 5 of a kind. Like this wasn't here before I played a 5 of a kind hand. If that makes sense. Yeah, there's a flush 5, but not a flush 4. Right. So hopefully that answers your question, Dirter. But why would we get rid of Perkeo? No, we definitely don't want to get rid of Perkeo. We want to get rid of all these 9s and turn them into all steel aces right now. Like, there's no reason for me to hold on to these 9s. Not at the moment, I don't think. Unless we get Cloud 9 or something, but... It's the left card into the right card. Yes. The left card into the right card. Aren't the 9s good for Odd Todd? Forgot aces work for the Todd, who is very odd. Odd Todd is very odd. Also, we're okay with getting rid of Odd Todd, for sure. It's definitely very doable, if I can find something that is better. Kiki, why are you meowing so much? I am sorry that Crow is not home. He's at work still. I know, I'm sorry. You have to just calm down, Kiki. Really need a red token on one of your metal aces, then a runner will really be popping. It'll definitely improve quite a bit. I also need to upgrade high card hand. That would help a lot too. Like, I would definitely take that one card that upgrades a discarded hand. I would definitely take that. don't think... we already have a few enough cards in the deck. I don't know that I really want to get rid of. Any more? Yeah, the Burnt Joker. I might be better off upgrading high card here with Fool. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, now this is gonna flip and shuffle all my jokers. The thing that is imperative here is that my mime remains on the left. So what I can do is I can select the mime. Alright, I picked it up, and so now I know the mime is on the left. I don't remember who told me that, but that's a cheaty thing that you can do. Yeah, it could have been Euzidian, I'm not sure. Nice. We did it. We're definitely going into endless mode. You haven't gotten rid of me yet, deck. Alright. Yeah, the thing that we're doing that's pretty nuts at the moment is each one of those steel 1.5s that's in my hand is multiplying the red number by 1.5. And that effect is happening currently 3 times per ace. And that's happening because of the steel card itself, and then the mime card, and then the brainstorm, which is copying that mime card. He sure is stepping in the footsteps of John Balatro. You know me. Always walking all over John Balatro. Nacho Tong. Nacho Tong. I wanna be a Nacho Tong. Watch us find Cloud 9 the moment all of our 9s are steel aces. Yeah, probably. I mean, honestly, the delay gratifications for helping us quite a bit. It's brought us back from the brink of bankruptcy. Oh, baby. Wheel of fuck. Decreases the level of the played poker hand. God damn you, Arm. Why are you like this? It is possible that I maybe don't want to use my deaths unnecessarily. Like, because I would have won with just 3 steel aces in this instance. So I might want to stockpile these in case I do get a red seal ace. That way I can dupe it like as many deaths as I have at the time. I like McQueeb's Nope emote better because it doesn't require you to have an extension. How would we get a red seal? We could get a red seal via a spectral pack, and I might even have... Okay, I don't have the thing that allows for spectral cards to appear in normal packs, but that would be a way too. Also, we can open a standard pack like this, and you can actually open a red seal in a standard pack, which is pretty cool. Now, is it going to be a red seal ace? Probably not. It's probably going to be like a 4, and then I would have to strength it all the way up to an ace, and then start copying it. But that's something that I've done before, so. It requires $5. No, I don't. No, I don't want. I don't want your nope emote. Your nope emote's cool, but I don't want to take your nope emote. I'm just saying that, like, I don't like. No, normally I don't do anything with Better Twitch TV emotes because, I mean, it's like. It requires an extension, which, like, so anybody on mobile isn't going to have it, and anybody that isn't in the chat isn't going to have it. Or, like, a number of people in the chat aren't going to have it, rather. Yeah, I don't love the Twitch app on the phone. It's like, I feel like it's better, kind of, I guess. Okay, now I should probably turn a trash 3 into an ace. Probably. Left into the right. Left into the right. Place the card directly into the nozzle. Can you re-trigger delayed? Yes. I probably... No. No. Nope. It's very nice that it says that it's incompatible. Yes, you can't. No. 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 Yeah, it's actually that Joker isn't the fortune teller Joker isn't very good in this instance, Zalex, because the time where that one adds its molt is at the end of all of the steel aces. So, like, we start with a base of, like, what is it on the 4 of a kind here? 28, and then it times is by 1.5, and then it does that, like, however many times, like 15 times, whatever. So we have a really high number, like 1,000 something, and then that fortune teller Joker will then add, it's like, at this point, yeah, it would be pretty high, like 50, 100, maybe even more over 100. So if it's like 150, it's only getting added onto the 1,000. It's not getting multiplied by all those steals, which is why it's not very good in this instance. It would have probably carried at a certain other point of the run. The one, yeah, there is the one with planets, Zalex, yes. That every planet card you use, it's plus, or rather, it's times 0.1 per planet card used. If that's the one that you're thinking of. And there's this one where every card that you add to the deck is times 0.25. But there it is. Okay, so we're gonna try to strength this 8 all the way up to an ace, and then we're gonna turn it into a steel card, and then we're gonna dupe it. Doesn't that sound fun? At least it's not a 4. We could also just turn it into a 9 and call that good enough and just do 9s instead of aces. It's not that big of a difference. Sounds like a long-term plan. Given the fact that I can duplicate a whole shitload of stuff, it's not super crazy. Yeah, maybe we could just do it into a 9. I mean, that's probably reasonable. For a chariot. That's what I'm looking for. I'll buy that Mars too. Oh, it hit! Oh, it's on Odd Todd? Fuck, I should have sold Odd Todd. God damn it. I don't want Odd Todd anymore. There's the fortune teller. Since it is at plus 67, which isn't bad. Odd Todd can hear you, you know. I hope that he can. It's tempting for me. I know he just got it polychrome, but like, fuck you, Odd Todd. Seriously. I just hadn't seen that one yet, so I figured I'd pick it up. All right. What an improvement. Yeah. Just buy stencil and dumpster the run. All right. Just sell everything. Okay. So, are we at any kind of a point where no, stencil can't make you times 0, Defiant. It counts as an open slot itself, so it's always times 1. And we did verify on the run that doesn't allow for any open Joker slots that it still doesn't times 0. Eden did a test run and showed a screenshot of it. Yeah, it does say times 0 in the story. You're absolutely right. It does say that. Yeah, I don't know if they count each other or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a very good hand. I don't know. It's going to multiply a bunch. I'm just going to see what it is. I don't care if pair gets leveled down. Yeah, it's nowhere near enough. Its base number is just too low. Oh, just kidding. It's a fucking million. I don't fucking know anything. I don't know shit about this game. Blank card? It does nothing. Oh, that sounds terrible. Math, not even once. Yeah, who needs that? Trash. Pluto, for sure. Billy, are you going to have to rebrand as John because you know nothing, Jon Snow? That was a terrible joke. Here. There, I hope you're happy. Less math, more meth. Now that sounds like a plan. Justice. That joke was as funny as the Friends episode that Billy ripped that laugh track off from. Yeah, sometimes I wonder where those, where the laugh track has been used. I know it's an old laugh track. It's not as old as this laugh track, though. Just found out yesterday that the red seal works on effects in your hand. Mm-hmm. Some things in Balatro are not clear until you see them. It's true. Why you not get chaos? Why not get butt? What did I not take? Was I supposed to take something? The free reroll? I don't know. I'm just kind of like specifically looking for a chariot to affect the red seal 8 and then a strength to level it up. Then I'm looking for Plutos, like maybe Mercury's. And like the kind of jokers that I'm looking for are ones that are like gonna be really busted. Yeah, like Troubadour would be great. A bigger hand would be great. For sure. Or just the one that gives +1 to it would be fine, I guess. Looking for Mercury and Pluto, but I also wouldn't mind seeing Uranus. That's right. I'm always happy when I see Uranus. Even if I'm just passing by. I always have a little smile. Bro. Look, there it is. All right, just this once we'll use Uranus. That's what was missing from this morning stream. The butthole jokes. Billy's back. Yeah, there's not as many Uranus jokes when playing backpack battles, I suppose. Wheel! Fuck! There's a chariot. Nice. No repeat hand types this round. Okay. Is there a reason to not copy everything? Yeah, I have a card with a red seal on it. That's why. Do I want to burn my discards to try to get that red seal 8? I know that technically it really doesn't matter whether or not it's an 8 or a 9 or whatever. Like, there can be some debuffs that can screw me over as far as the suit goes, or if it's a face card or blah blah blah. But like, I don't know that it really matters all that much. So I can probably leave it as an 8, as long as it's the 8 of as long as I steal it and then start duping it, it's probably fine. I'm trying to think if there's a reason. Like, there's the chip point value, but like, if anything, it might be better value if it was like a lower ranking card, so that way we could get double procs on it with hack, as well as like, well, that's only if it's played though, not with mine. Yeah, so I guess it's not. It just really doesn't matter that it's an 8, other than the chips, right? Yeah, but the Joker synergies for particular values is only if they're played, and I'm not going to be playing the majority of them. So I'm gonna burn my money with delayed gratification to go and dig for this 8. Hey, look, I found it. Baron and Shoot the Moon are from hand. It's true. Baron would be the only thing. That's future me's problem, though. Like, I'm so far away from strengthening this thing. You know what I mean? Shoot the Moon can jump off a bridge. Yeah, Shoot the Moon's not that great. Odd Todd left, so we don't need the 9, correct? Going to be a big number. Nice. Very good, very good. I could have duped more there, but all cards are considered face cards, okay? Celestial Pack. I need Pluto's. We're a long way from Pluto being my top played card. Or rather, high card being my most played. Oh, that's good, though. It's really in my best interest to save money, I think. Because I might need to re-roll boss blinds. I don't think this has any value to me at the moment. +1 discard. That's +2 extra dollars every round, I guess. Sure. Just copy the Hermit every round. Temperance would be even more money, because that's capped at 50. Ideally, I get my hand up to 50. We had in that run where we had 20 jokers. We had one of the negative ones was the gift joker, and so all of my jokers were worth like $30. So we have this joker that makes a copy of a negative copy of a card in this slot, basically a hero. $26 million. Nothing we can't handle. I don't know why I keep, like, ignoring this 9. That work on planet cards? Yes. So that card that gives you additional 1.5x per each associated hand? Yes. We're no longer a Cloud 9 deck. Hey, look, we're just like 15 strengths away from a Cloud 9 deck loss. Don't worry about it. You don't have to move the 9s beside the 8. Yes, I do. I do. I have to. Or else I'm not gonna do the card right. It's not gonna be right unless I will fuck it up 100%. I have to, like, say what death does in my head every time. E11. Nice. I mean, I could definitely get rid of Drunkard for something. I'm going to be copying that. I think I'd rather have the deaths in my hand when I actually go to play my hands. What's wrong with your game? Will it show Google at some point? The game starts using scientific notation after you get past, like the billions, is it? So E11 is like like when it's like 1 point and then like 11, E11 means like there's 11 decimal places past that point or whatever. Or past that, like, yeah, there's like 11 zeros essentially, like 11 digits. Would replace the left card with a copy of the right card be better? I don't know what would be a... Death works fine. My brain just doesn't, is all, I think. I don't know. Gross. First hand is drawn face down. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Any Joker that can use enhanced 8s? No. The only things aside from cards that are being played are going to that can benefit from Jokers, like ones that are sitting in your hand, are going to be like going to be kings or queens. Like that's it. 8 balls require you to play them eights in your hand, which I guess we could do, but. Imagine you've been waiting for ages to be summoned by that tarot card. When you appear, the person with large hands on the other side of the screen just says, "Gugh." Yeah, just imagine. Gross. Where's my Pluto? There he is. How would you be able to tell that there was a person behind with giant hands, though? Yeah, how would you be able to tell? Hello, Kiki. Welcome back. How are you, Kiki? She's bothering me because she knows it is late. I apologize, Kiki. I played an ace. Does it win? It won! We did it! Is it bad that I want to play this deck and do Wheel of Nope just to see how often it nopes me? Yes, that is bad that you want that. Kiki, I know. I'm sorry. Chat, you know that this is all your fault that Kiki is upset. Ooh, +1 Joker slot. Charsiu's in the oven now. Nice. +1 free reroll. Alright, I guess we'll take the reroll. I got yelled at for not taking it earlier. We need Pluto. Kiki, we need Pluto. $3 reroll value. It is good value. Oh my god. Yes, hello Kiki. She is up on the desk now. This is how you can tell that she is exceptionally pissed. She's rubbing her face into my microphone and shoving it into my face. I know, Kiki. What a butt ass. Kiki's talking to her manager. Yes, she is. She's just banging it into my face. I'm sorry. How many 9s are remaining in the deck? We've duped quite a few. There's 1 9 remaining. Alright. Trying to make sure that I don't misclick. Is it going to be useful to strength on those 8s? I mean, I don't have a strength right now. I mean, not right now. In theory, maybe. Oh, there's a blueprint. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's really good. Things just got better. It's actually, I think, better to... Or no, what... never mind. Yeah. So we're going to be doing Mime 3 times. I don't have any other secondary effects like Baron, but that would be good to have. Like, we would want to dupe the Baron and the Mime, not... Like, we learned that last time when we had that combo. Things just got even more crazy. Yeah, we're just like 150 strengths away from having a shitload of kings. We'll duplicate death as many times as we can, so perhaps... Like... Perhaps if we could get 1 Red Seal Steel King. Strengthen 8 up 4 times and then death the rest. Right. So that's why we're gonna like stockpile a shitload of deaths even after we're done like duping the entire deck into 8s. Sorry, I'm exceptionally distracted because Kiki is just like really all up in my shit right now because she's not getting what she wants. Well, it's medicine time and time for dinner. Club cards are debuffed. Irrelevant. Nice, nice. E13. We're still going to run into a wall here eventually, but, I mean, we're doing pretty good right now, which is great. A wheel of... Fuck! Doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. All right, wheel. Yeah, wheel. It's not, that's like completely irrelevant. The only thing that would even be vaguely relevant would be Polly. Should have held the wheel. I'm not, no. No. We're not doing that. We want to do more deaths. All right. Get it going. Give me some points. We need to level up these high cards. That would be the ideal thing, but... Ooh, seed money's nice. Yeah, perhaps duping some Plutos if I can manage to get one that stays up here on the right might be in my best interest. Alright, maybe Kuro's home. Perhaps. Definitely want to open all these to try to hit a Pluto in general. Yeah, like none of these are of any good or are relevant. Like in theory, I could maybe take a red seal. I could start trying to strength one of the 9s up to a king or something, but I don't know. E11's our requirement. Another negative tag. We could definitely take that. Might not be bad. Four non-8 seals. Okay. Give me some points, please. One large amount of points. What are we hitting here? E13. Okay. I don't even know if we're going to be good for the next round. Like the next ante. E13. Like what? These are all E11, right? Yeah, usually they are. But like if we see a Pluto in the pack like that, then we can't do any. We can't like copy that because we can't put it up here on the right. There's more money. Can you still get that out of the Get that get out of death free Joker. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately no Pluto here. Yeah, Pluto would probably be worth duping. $24 out of Temperance. There's a Strength, but I'm not really in the neighborhood of... like, I'll look for a Strength if we find a Baron, as far as I'm concerned. I guess I could hold on to it or something. Alright. Look at that, we got some Strengths. Okay, we're gonna skip this because we want this negative Joker, whatever it is. Strength is not death, chat. I'm like literally, I have to really think about the fucking thing really hard to not fuck that up. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm completely fucking traumatized. Any reason not to start strengthening up an 8 now? Yeah, because I want to have enough strength so I can do it all at once, right? Because otherwise I have to redraw that 1/8 that I've started strengthening, and if I just wait one more set of rounds, I'll probably have 4. If that makes sense. Big money, no whammies. Come on, let's go. Give me the big ones. Easy. Easy E13. So E13 is what we're hitting right now. Nice. To the moon. Giving us money. Already doing way better than delayed gratification, so we're more than happy to get rid of that. A negative set of pants. Great. That's great, thanks. Great. No, yeah, that's fucking fantastic. I realize now that if I could get a Fool card, then I could dupe the Pluto. And then I could potentially start duping that. What's your highest ante? E28. Oh, sorry. Ante 18? I think we lost on? Sorry, I thought you were saying... I was thinking of score. No space. We're missing a telescope voucher. Well, that would actually force me into getting currently 4 of a kind. We're almost to the points where the telescope would be good, though. Just about there. E14. Sorry, I could have done more than just 1 9 here. Oh, I need shit. I thought I had 5. Okay, shit. Okay, that's fine. I need 1 more. Those Plutos will probably get me there, by the way. Like, I think we were hitting E13 before, right? But this should probably get us there. Yeah, cool. 1717. We don't have to hold discards now, right? So we could dig if we want or need to. Right, yes. I mean, for sure. No doubt. We definitely want to open this Mega Buffoon pack. Yeah, but usually if we're lost, then we're like completely fucked. Like it's not even close. I guess it's wheel. Right, exactly like Lancelot said. Yeah, doubling a E14 usually doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. Just gonna do that. Okie dokie. The one thing that this is doing is it is a polychrome, so it is multiplying by 1.5x. So there's some value to that. What's our boss blind, by the way? Discard 2 cards at random. That's actually a really bad one. Probably need to re-roll it. Like, there's not many jokers that could be better than 1.5x. There are some. I can't, I mean, I could get rid of the pants, but they're negative anyway, so they don't take up a spot, remember? That's better than 1.5x. That is times 3, just all of the time. So that's cool. What's up, Citrus? How you doing today? Yeah, we're pretty low on spades. We have to get lucky. All right. No, this is... I don't do seeded runs. I think I had like 1.7 or something like that. Like I said, I think I need to re-roll this. Play only one hand. Okay, 1.06 though. We know that we can one-shot that. Thankfully, you're still streaming. Gives me something to listen to while I'm sleeving up 4 commander decks. 4 commander decks? God damn. Yeah, 1.7. So yeah, we should be fine then. Okay. How big of a bitch would it be if I fucking turned the king back into an 8? I would die. That being said, leveling up Pluto is very crucial. So I do want to get this down pretty low. Like, so that way we can get more of each. Like, I need more Plutos than I do Deaths right now until we have a Baron. Alright. Nice. 6.87 E14. So we're still going to die on our next round. Unless we improve the deck significantly. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck we could have gotten there that would have been any good, to be perfectly honest. Oh, we could have gotten the thing that makes it polychrome or a foil hollow, that thing. That's the thing that I can get. How are you gonna die? Aren't you one-shotting? I'm one-shotting this blind, but I think I'm gonna die at the next ante. Vingirth. Yeah, the aura. Hand-sized Joker would be okay too. Yes, for sure. That would be huge. Even just +1 hand size would be pretty decent too, but sure. .3 E14. Okay. I don't know. I've the highest I've gotten is Ante 16. Is there a level cap for high card? If there is, I've never seen it. I've gotten up to the 40s, so. Glass could be a good emergency. It could be. Yeah. This ain't it. Fool is not really fine to take because it could duplicate instead of Pluto 3 times like Death did. I probably should have got rid of the Death because I think Pluto is my only chance of not dying here. Yeah, maybe I could have taken a glass thing because I'm pretty I don't think we were even close to this. So that looks like it. Yeah, and with the plasma deck, the blinds increase absurdly. Six hands makes this one close. I'm quite certain it's not even kind of close. I wasn't sure what the blind was going to be, but I could have. I mean, what really sucks is like the fact that the store only has 2 slots in it. So like, yeah, I could get E14 5 times and it wouldn't be anywhere near E17, right? Now it's all in. I mean, what a the fact that I exited the store means that we were all in. Me using all of my things. Yeah, using that. If I would have gotten rid of the deaths for Pluto, then we duped the Pluto 3 extra times, I think we'd be fine here. But oh well. So it goes. GG's. Well, a 2.5x is definitely exactly what we need in order to win. In order to have one, rather. Yeah, this isn't doing anything, you're right, but it's not relevant that it's not doing anything. I can't play 2-pair. Yeah, it's endless, so this is all to be expected. Alright, GG's. Beautiful thing. Very fun run. We really struggled. We almost lost several times during this run. So the fact that we made it anywhere near this far, like we dug and we finally found some stuff. I could have dug aggressively at that last store, but Yeah, without being, it's annoying to not be able to see what the following set of blinds is going to be, because like if I would have known that, then it's like, okay, well there's no way that we do E17, so then I need to brainstorm about what's going to work for us, you know. But so